Quick review of what LSSC has, changed into. They changed the name of the company, and this is the third time that they're doing it. And I'm thinking they're going to scam a whole bunch of people all over again. Look at this here. You can get in for as little as 20 bucks, right? With Lightning Shared Scooter, the minimum was $960 worth of tether, right? So what we're going to talk about here today on the channel is what's happening. What are my predictions? Because I'm going to predict this, what people are going to do. Half of the people who got scammed in LSSC, I think, are going to get re-scammed by their own hand, okay? And changes in comp plan and more of the BS. That's what we'll get into in just a moment. If this is your very first time on this channel, make sure you find the subscribe button. Also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any of this important information. On this channel, what I usually do, as per request by my viewers, is I review income opportunity systems, platforms, and even training products. If it's make money online that you're after, or steer yourself away from a potential scam, this information can serve you. Also, at any time throughout watching this video, if you're looking for a way to create either active or passive income online for yourself, you could check out my #1 recommendation underneath this video, first link below. Okay, I used to drive a truck for a living here in Canada, and I just learned how to leverage like legitimate systems, right? And I created income producing activity. It was very simple, very, very simple. And I leverage systems, right? So if you're looking for a system that can help you create income, check out my #1 recommendation underneath this video, first link in the description box below. And those of you who are promoting stuff without traffic going to your links 24/7, 365 days per year, your business and earning potential is dead in the water. So if you're promoting either affiliate marketing or some type of business opportunity online, get tier 1 traffic to your links, US and Canada, to your links underneath this video, second link. Okay, so let's briefly touch on this new company, Andes, and what it was called before, LSSC. These stupid names they come up with, but I guess the names work. I guess I shouldn't be saying stupid, because apparently it's working for them. Pulse Glide, right? That's what it was called. There's a person walking towards a scooter, and it looks like they're holding an app, right? Oh, we got a whole bunch of scooters, and it's saving the environment, and you guys could make big money, basically in a nutshell. Then they came out with LSSC. Minimum investment was $960 worth of tether. Promise of 30 bucks per day. I think the popular plan, people who claim that they can't find money for a legitimate business opportunity will say, hey, we can't find money for that, we can't afford it, but somehow they go and find thousands of dollars when they don't want to, they get the fear of missing out going on. Oh, a whole bunch of people are making money on this thing, and that's pretty well what happened. A whole bunch of people scammed themselves because people were claiming, hey, we got in early, right? Is that the best $1 million game plan? Keep watching. We'll talk more about why getting into early in these schemes can be your demise. Okay, so the big popular plan was like $5,000 worth of tether, and people were like, hey, we're making easy money, $154 per day. Then they were showing videos of scooters. Look, we got scooters, Asian people here, and they're renting out all, and we're saving the environment. You guys are making big money. We always got to use common sense. And even if some of you know, hey, it's a Ponzi, who has replaced their income as a passive person? Maybe there are people who've learned the skill sets of marketing and promotion, who have got people into the deal and earn referral commissions and replace their income that way. But then no one's going to trust you after that, because in this business here of make money online, like legitimately, people buy into you and credibility. So I'm thinking that's not a good idea. But I'm going a little off topic. But yeah, the people who make money aside from the scam owners that are hiding behind the scenes are the affiliates who are in for the referral commissions, right? They were getting paid 15 to 17% on level 1. 3% level 2 and 2% level 3. Let's go and look at the new comp plan for Andes. Then we'll go look at the Hong Kong registration certificate. So the network marketing and the comp plan pays to a depth of 4 levels deep. They're calling it scooter agents instead of managers. Hey, we're agents, like FBI agent who comes up with this stuff, and then people go, hey, we're agents. And yeah, they're promising like weekly salary of, if you get 10 people through your referral link and convince them to invest their hard-earned money, exchange it for Tether, and invest into the scam, you get $25 per week. Weekly salary. That sucks. Who the heck pays out comp plans like that? You got to get 10 team members in to invest, and you get $25, and then you get a meal allowance. I mean, what is this? You just came out of jail. You get $200 monthly meal allowance. What are you going to do with that? Buy dinner one time at a nice restaurant? I don't know. That's the network marketing. So they do have network marketing in this, and they're calling themselves agents. I don't want to cover too much of this because that's a horrible comp plan. I don't know who works for that kind of, especially doing something horrible like this. How could you do this? If you do this, refer people into Ponzi schemes. I don't promote any MLM passive crypto systems because they're all scams, guys. I've been doing this for a very long time, reviewing stuff since 2013, and on this channel since 2017. So here's the Andes price list. They're calling it a price list. This is the investment packages, is what they should be calling it. But they changed it to price list. A1, equipment price 20 USDT, daily income $2, and 30-day income $60, and then a yearly income. I mean, how long is this going to last? A month, 2 months? Because people are really pissed off with LSSC. A year you can get $730. Some people will say, well, we don't know. We're going to try it out. We don't believe you. We're going to try this out anyway. If these guys are smart, they're going to give you your return. And I'm thinking half of the people that lost money in LSSC are going to come here and try to get in early with that way of thinking. Look, there's millions of people who tried that strategy before. But don't listen to me. I would say learn by your own experience. That's the best way. People are going to go for this minimum here to see what's going to happen. If they're smart, they're going to pay you out the return, and maybe you might put like almost $400 into the thing, see what's going to happen. If they're smart, they're going to pay you what's promised. They get you to put down like this amount, or 12,000, 13,000, 20. Some guy's going to get $25,000, $26,000 and remortgage their house. Some John Doe or Jane Doe is going to come up with $128,000. I seen one guy come up with $2 million from Alberta, Canada, and drop it into a Ponzi, lose all of it. I don't know who the heck would put $2 million in a Ponzi scheme, and then fight with Revenue Canada about taxes after the fact that he got scammed. Crazy world we're living in, but this is the world, and these are how the masses seem to think. So what's my prediction here before we get into the certificate? Oh, let's go look at the certification here. LSSC Scooter Company Limited. It says Hong Kong certification. In this day, incorporated in Hong Kong. That doesn't mean jack shit, guys, okay? For those of you who are calling yourself investors, go out there and I would take some time out of your busy schedule. The average, like on my videos here, is like 5-minute mark, meaning people will watch like 5 minutes and then they'll go and invest $50,000 in something I said, hey, you're going to get scammed in. Isn't that crazy? People are not spending enough time thinking and even enough time learning before they're, acting. So does that sound like a mean thing that I just said? It's not. What did I say? I said people are, based out of not getting educated, based out of not spending enough time here. They'll see like, hey, it's incorporated in Hong Kong. This must be legitimate. But no, it's not. This is the Securities and Futures Commission of Hong Kong. So they need to register with this government agency, right? In Hong Kong. That's a securities regulator. What is that? For some, I know some of you know, but some of you don't. Anytime you're offering the public a return on their investment, even with crypto, it has to be registered with anywhere they're headquartered out of and anywhere it's being promoted from. Okay, so if someone gets into this new scam, Andes, in the U.S., then it should be registered with the U.S. SEC, Securities Exchange Commission. These are security regulators, the Hong Kong Securities Commission of Hong Kong. That means Hong Kong will actually audit them. SEC will actually audit them. The Canadian authorities will actually audit them. The UK Financial Conduct Authority will actually audit them, right? They'll audit this company here, the new scam called Andes, and show that, hey, Andes will have to prove that, hey, we're getting revenue to pay investors from renting out scooter equipment and not from this horrible network marketing plan. It's not even worth the time. I think they should do better than that. 25 tether. Am I reading this right? To become an agent level 1, to get 10 people and convince them to invest here. Weekly salary? 25, so that's what, $100 a month? Am I seeing this right? Either I don't understand this comp plan, or this is one of the most hideous comp plans I've ever seen, and then give you $200 a month for food. Well, at least it's more believable than what were they saying before? They were saying, like, hey, you get free cars and stuff, right? I think they were saying free cars. Here's a video of scam video with Asian people renting scooters, right? It was all bullshit, right? It was just scripted video. Hey, paid this guy, paid this girl, pretend you guys are renting the scooters, and we'll give you a free lunch or something like that. Or maybe this is one of the bosses. Who knows? Who truly knows? And some of the characters in the U.S. were renting out billboards. Look at that. Times Square. Somebody paid for that. One of the managers. Who was the managers? Managers were network marketers. Some of you guys still don't know. We'll close off with this soon. Images. Network marketing comp plan. So let's say one person recruits 2 people and helps those 2 people recruit 2 more people, and those 2 people, help those other 2 new people each recruit 4 people, and so on, and help all those people recruit 2 more people, right? That's the only money going into this, into LSSC, not this. It's actually this, right? The network marketing comp plan. Network marketing. That's what's creating revenue. And here's my prediction. Half of the people that got scammed, not all of you, I know some of you are smart and you figured this out and you're like, fool me once and that's it, right? But some people are like, oh no, if we get in early, we're going to get lots of big money, and then this forms a gambling addiction. I've seen it happen over and over. I had one lady come on my channel, and she said, and she was a realtor in the UK, United Kingdom, I think from London, and she was a realtor, and she got into some company called like Novatech FX, and they were pretending that they had, I believe with this one, with LSSC, they were claiming, hey, we were doing Forex trading, something like that. I didn't really get into too much of the bullshit because I realized LSSC was bullshit, just like the Andes and just like Pulse Glide. But a lady invested into something called Novatech. And in the beginning, she was arguing with me tooth and nail, saying, hey, you're lying because Novatech is paying out and they're doing Forex trading and they're based out of in the Caribbean somewhere. And when I checked, it was just a virtual office address in the Caribbean. And then the 2 owners, which was a couple called Cynthia and Eddie Pettian, they were from Miami, Florida. They were realtors, and they were also network marketing team leaders. And they were very good at convincing people to invest into these scams. So finally, she got scammed with Novatech, and then she's like, now I'm listening to you after the 6th one. So she tried 6 different scams. So some of you guys are going through this process right now. So you're going to have to just write it through. some of you, I guess, are going to go through it. So you're going to have to ride through, because what happened with LSSC, we'll close off with this idea. Some of you guys got back, or you heard that people who got in early were making bank. They weren't truly making bank. One guy claimed he put in, I think he put in around 2,000. I'm just going on memory on the comment that he left on my channel. And he got in early, and then he got his money back and plus some. So he got, the plus sum was $600. So he gained $600. There's some of you thinking right now, are jumping for joy, thinking, hey, this could be my new side hustle income idea. So that's how it starts, right? And then it becomes an addiction. So I'm predicting half of the people are going to get into Andes who got scammed, and I'm thinking you're going to get scammed again. And then after this, and then some of you are going to actively go out and look for more and say, that is awesome. This is the way to make money. We're investors. And it feels kind of exciting, but are you truly an investor, or just someone holding, keeping their fingers crossed and hoping? I think it's gambling. It's more of gambling. So this is going to turn into a gambling addiction for some people, right? And now you see, we'll close off with this here. It says LSSC. Maybe some people are going to go out and make videos. Hey, we got free cars, and some of them are going to rent billboards. And instead of it saying LSSC, it's going to say, hey, Andes Big Scooter Company. We have agents, and some people are going to believe that the agents are actual members of Andes. Just like the managers who weren't part of the company, they were just network marketers, right? Going out, and we're good at convincing people. Let's close off on this idea, because there seems to be construction going on behind my house. So if I get any more information on Andes, the new scam name for LSSC, I'll be sure to share. If you're looking for a way to create active income online, you can go underneath this video at any time. Click on the first link below. And if you're looking for traffic, second link underneath this video. I will see you on the next one.